Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl, Miss Debs. I'm coming to you here in my kitchen, Deborah's Delicious Dishes Kitchen, here in Orange, New Jersey, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because he's so worthy to be acknowledged and praised on this day and any other day. Wouldn't you agree? Guys, today your girl is making homemade caramel. Yes, homemade caramel. So I'm going to be using butter, like a half a stick of butter, a quarter cup of water, a cup of sugar. I have some vanilla, but me, when I make my caramel, I like to put pumpkin flavor in it. I can't wait for the fall to come. I know I'm a little early. I know. I'm a little early with the fall and the pumpkin, but I'm doing it. So I always put a little pumpkin spice in mine. All right, so let's get this started. So we're going to start off with the medium heat. You could use any type of saucepan. I'm using this one because this one is my favorite and it helps me out a lot. So I'm going to put my sugar, a cup of sugar inside the pan. And we're going to watch it. And when you're stirring this, once the sugar start getting to a color, then you're going to add your water. And then you're going to see it boil and it's going to get like an amber color. It's going to take a minute, so don't walk away from it. Then you're going to add your butter and then your heavy cream. So I don't have heavy cream today, so I'm using half and half, and the same thing, it will work because my mom used to do carnation milk. So we're going to just do that, and I'll be back with you guys. You can see it starting to go already a little bit around the edges, and I'm going to put the water in and stir it. I'll be right back. So guys, at this point, I'm going to start adding the water. Okay guys, so I had to change the pot because I had a little incident where I touched it and it was thickened. Once you put the water in, do not touch. It's going to start boiling rapidly as we see, and it's getting that little caramel amber color. You can swish it like this, but you can't touch it. So I have it on medium heat. Now, once I get the color consistency that I want, I can start adding my butter, and I can add my half and half, and I can add my vanilla and my pumpkin flavor. So you see it's going. I'll be right back. So now guys, I have it on a quite high heat. So I'm letting that amber color get in there, right? So you don't want to, you just squish it around a little, right? And then when it gets to the color that I feel that I want my caramel sauce to be, then I'm going to add in my butter. And you can use heavy cream, carnation milk, or half and half. I'm using half and half because that's what I have on hand today. And I'm going to put my butter in it. Let it be room temperature, the butter and the milk, because if you put it in cold, the sugar will cease. So my butter is like room temperature. I might put it in a microwave just a little bit because it still feels okay. So now I'm going to start adding, because it's getting that caramel color that I want. Just hold on, guys. So when you start smelling this sweet amber color, then you know it's ready. You can add your butter. We're going to stir that up. And be careful because it's hot, honey. Let me tell you. We're going to add that butter, right? Now we're going to add our milk. I'll be right back. So look guys, we added that milk. Is that a beautiful color? Now we're going to add and use a plastic hard spoon or wooden spoon. You don't want to use a metal spoon. That's some more butter that's coming off the pot. The bowl. Now I'm going to add my vanilla, which is a tablespoon of vanilla. And then I'm going to add all my little seasonings in for the fall, which is pumpkin seasoning and nutmeg, a little nutmeg. What is fall without nutmeg? So I'm using like a quarter of a teaspoon of each. Now I'm going to stir that up. Does that look fall or what? Let's get that off the sides. Yes. Oh my goodness, it smells like fall up in here, guys. Yes. My caramel actually looks darker on camera, but from me video, you know, like the color, the tint of the me videoing it, but it's really not that dark. It's just like I like it. That is beautiful, guys. When it cool off, I'm going to put it in a jar. And now I have my fall caramel sauce. And the more, see, it's like this now. But the more you let it sit, it's going to start caramelizing more. I'm going to taste it, but I can't taste it now. I'm sorry about that. I can't taste it now because it's too hot.